My name is Gabrielle Fouché. My affiliation with Christ College RDU will be a professor, and I will be teaching theology, fasting, and praying.
My name is Lolita Highsmith. My affiliation with Christ College is I'm a professor there, and I teach Christology, the doctrine of Christ.
Alex Leaston. I'm actually an instructor or professor at Christ College.
I decided to join Christ College RDU because I believed in the vision that Roger Bush had.
I decided to join Christ College because when Roger Bush made his presentation to me concerning his vision from God, I felt compelled to do it because I want people to learn the things that I have learned.
I really believe in the mission of Christ College RDU and have known Roger Bush for quite some time. I know he's a man of God, and the vision that God laid on his heart was really forthcoming, and just excited to be a part of it.
Christ College is different from other theological schools because it's affordable, it's accessible, and it's resourceful.
The thing that makes Christ College different from other seminary and theological institutions is that the instructors or professors have actually gone through seminary, and they also have a keen understanding of their own personal experiences and willing to share those personal experiences with the students. I think that's the part of practical ministry you might not get from other institutions.
When founder Roger Bush when I first saw him move on faith for the Christ College, I thought it was amazing because at each time that something happened or a door opened or a way was made to make provisions for the school, it was exciting. So not only was it exciting to him, but it was exciting to me as well.
Seeing Roger use his faith for Christ College RDU showed me that you can do anything you put your mind to, and that when you have a vision, you have to stay very persistent on what it is that God has given you.
Watching Roger use his faith to make this institution come into fruition was really amazing. Again, it's just a testament to how God can move in our lives when we trust Him. It's exciting watching God move through Roger and him just being faithful to his vision and just pursuing that vision and putting God first.
Seeing Roger's faith has impacted me in a way that showed me that he really cared for people and he really cared for the call that people have on their lives.
As I watched him move on his faith, it increased faith in me because I felt that if God could do the things or move the way he moved for Roger Bush at Christ College, that he could do the same for me as well as in my ministries.
Witnessing his faith has inspired me to help others and to really embrace my calling, which is teaching and ministering the Word of God.
I feel that the motto of Christ College, theology, discipleship, and servants, is a very important factor for those that are learning in ministry because you want to be able to impact them with the truths of God. First theology, God talk, then discipleship, they can teach it to another person, and then they can go out into the community and serve what they know without fear.
It is important to have all elements possible before you go into ministry, so you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. The theological piece to the discipleship, which means to learn, all the way to the service. It's important that we continue to serve people. That impact for the people is important.
I think it's important to really follow that motto so that the students can have a practical understanding about ministry. I think that's what might be missing in some seminaries and theology schools. You have a lot of theology and the study of God, but how can I take that information and make it practical myself? How can I take the information that my instructors have given me and really apply that? And I think that's something that Christ College does.
There are a lot of benefits to attending Christ College RDU. First, I would like to say that you will not have to take out student loans. Secondly, you can find your calling half the time that it would take for you to go to seminary, and that you would have universities who are already in their calling that know what they're supposed to be doing and will help you get to your full potential in ministry.
Some of the benefits of attending Christ College would be you get professors who are really passionate about ministering and teaching the Word of God, who have not only been through seminary and theology or seminary and theological institutions, but also have a desire to help you in your ministry and to help you obtain all your goals.
Some of the benefits of attending Christ College is that it is accessible, it's affordable, and it's resourceful. It's affordable because it only costs $50 per class. It's accessible because we have online resources, we have video lectures, and not only that, we have PowerPoint material that we give out to the students, and it's resourceful because it's full of Christ.
My thoughts on taking out loans would be, I know as myself, I accepted my calling, kind of midlife, and I'd already started a career. And it had been really expensive for me to take out loans. But I think Christ College provides an option for people who want to learn more about their calling without having to go into some serious debt. At Christ College, we'll be able to give you the information necessary to go forth in your calling, again, without taking on a substantial amount of debt.
My thoughts as far as taking out student loans for theological schools is it's extremely hard because you have to do ministry on top of worrying about a bunch of debt.
My thoughts on taking out loans for theological education are kind of negative because it's hard for you to really concentrate and work in ministry knowing that you have so much money that you have to pay back.
The students can expect to receive honesty, just a plethora of information to help them go out to be the best minister they can be. And also they will just learn what it is to just be able to use their gifts in a whole nother way.
What the students can expect to receive from me is a person who's passionate about Christ and also someone who's passionate about teaching and ministering the Word of God. I am a college professor, so again, I'm passionate about teaching. That's something I love to do, and then just being a minister on top of that, for me, it's a win-win because I get to teach people about the love of Christ and how Jesus can really make a difference in their life.
The students that attend Christ College can expect my very best in everything that I've already learned. I want to impart into each and every one of them so they may be able to go out and serve the world.
If you are not sure about your call, or if you think you have received your call, I think it's important that you come to Christ College or give Christ College an opportunity to help you kind of flesh that out. A lot of people were unsure, and I know when I accepted my calling, it was something that I wish I had an institution like Christ College around with instructors and people to really help me out, to help me understand just different ways to hear the voice of God clear and to really know that my calling was for me.
If you receive the call of God and you don't know which way to go or what to do, I recommend Christ College to you. I recommend it fully for one thing because it gives practical instructions. What I say are simple tools for ministry. It goes straight to the things that you need to be able to serve people in the community, the church, and the world.